Hello Pisces, welcome to your June 2021 general reading. This reading is going to focus on your past, present, and future. You can watch this reading if you are a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising, Pisces on the house cusp, if you have your sun in the 12th house, or Venus and Pisces. Any information you may need or are looking for may be below in the description box below this video. If you're interested in booking a personal private tarot reading with me, you can do that by visiting my website, navigating to services, and then click on private readings. Or the most direct way is to just click on my scheduling page, link below in the description. So Pisces, for your reading today, I'm using the Tarot Familiars deck by Lisa Parker. I've also put that in the information section below if you're interested in purchasing. Let's see what's coming down the pipeline for you this month, Pisces. Let me just go ahead and get started here. Feel free to fast forward to the actual reading time if you don't want to listen or watch me shuffle here. Spirit, show me Pisces, past, present, and future for the month of June 2021. All Pisces suns, moons, risings, Pisces on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the 12th house and Venus in Pisces, please show me their past, present, and future. So right off the bat, I am getting the number 3 for you, Pisces. Seems to be some throat chakra stuff going on, so I definitely feel like, that's the Mercury retrograde right there. There may be something you need to speak up about, or it could be someone else around you, of course, since I am just picking up on the energies. It could be helpful to do some throat chakra clearing. Some crystals that are good for the throat chakra, Amazonite, Peruvian or Amazonian, Peruvian or Coloradan. I think there's Amazonite from Colorado as well as Peru, but if I'm not mistaken. But if that's not the case, if you're not interested in Amazonite, you can also use Herkimer diamond, turquoise, quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal. I recommend getting something with a double terminated point. You can wear it around your neck or keep it where you actually, the other good crystal would be sodalite, would be also good, a sodalite sphere. Okay, enough babbling about crystals here, Pisces. Some of you are avid crystal collectors. All right. Some of you are out there on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever social media platform. It would be good also to start highlighting if you are buying and selling crystals. Put some crystals out there that are good for the Mercury retrograde in Gemini, because those will definitely sell fast. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you this month, Pisces. A lot of people having trouble moving on from the past. In the past. Also, a lot of people aren't necessarily showing up in their readings in the normal type of fashion. I feel like a lot of people are interested in what other people are doing, which is interesting to me. Some of you might be inquiring about or dealing with an earth sign. Okay. I see them coming up in this reading. I also see Sagittarius coming up in your reading. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, you're really not coming up in your reading very much, are you? I definitely see an air sign, though. Okay, if you're inquiring about an air sign, I'm also seeing an Aries. Could be a Leo or a Taurus. All right, so let's see what this Emperor is doing. Ooh. Let's see, Pisces. So it looks like there's a challenge here around turning down an offer, an opportunity, or the timing isn't right, or there's an outright rejection here. It's because you don't know what you want, or there's another water sign that doesn't know what they want. I feel like something isn't going to work out quite. Not quite. I do see something being turned down, or there's a challenge around a rejection here, but it's because Pisces, you are not sure, you were never really sure what you wanted, or you have a tendency to sometimes uh, either you come off as superficial or someone else has, or something didn't work out quite, is what I'm getting. I'm trying not to offend anyone here, but it seems like Pisces, from what I'm seeing, something is going to be turned down because you never really, how do I say this? You didn't maybe necessarily know what you wanted, or you didn't go deep enough with this person or the situation, or there's someone here is a flake. Someone here is flaky. So in your past, and once again, you haven't really showed up in your reading very much. I'm seeing a lot of other people though. So let's see. You try to walk away from someone or something that was making you that was disappointing, that was making you unhappy. I see a lot of trouble moving on from something here, both emotionally and then also physically. It was like you're on a treadmill here. You have Scorpio and Aquarius coming up in your past. It seems like there was no consensus. I'm also seeing there was a lack of patience, understanding, a lack of balance, a lack of harmony. I'm just seeing a lack of consensus and not being able to move forward on something here, or sorry, walk away from something. I'm seeing also like re-traumatizing. Either you were doing this or someone else was continuing to stay in sort of a pattern here. Okay, someone decided to finally start committing, building, and working on something though eventually. I do see someone throwing themselves into their work or deciding to work on something, or there's a strong Capricorn energy coming in here at the end of your situation here in the past. All right, so it feels like it's almost like you realize you had to buckle down on something here. You had to double down on something here. You had to really put your all into and focus on your work, or this is what you did as a distraction. Like I said, in your past, I see Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So you could have been dealing with any of those signs. In your current situation, I do see a heartbreak here. One sword from the past, one from the present, and one from the future. Whatever this heartbreak is, I feel like the sacrifice or the release already happened. It's just that you're accepting that something here is over. This could be a love relationship. This could be, I feel like this has to do with a love relationship. I'm getting, could be with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or a Libra, or a Capricorn. Someone here feels very unloved. Someone here may be feeling depressed. I'm definitely seeing a mother figure here, or someone who usually embodies those traits. A mother figure here, or an empress is feeling depressed, unloved, smothered, is smothering, or is feeling burned out. This also could be a woman who's very mean, jealous, or possessive. This could be due to a third-party betrayal here, a third-party situation. Someone was betrayed. This could be you, Pisces. You feel betrayed. You feel heartbroken. You feel like someone put you in a third party. You have an earth sign coming up in your current situation, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Sun, moon, or rising. As my throat chakra goes out, I feel like this person needs to say something to you, or you need to say something to them. You should know that this earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, moon, or rising, is ignoring you. They are second guessing themselves. They do feel stuck, and they are out in the cold, and they feel abandoned. Someone is going to open up here. Someone doesn't want to let go. They're holding on for dear life. It could be someone that has Capricorn in their chart. I'm also seeing a Taurus here. Taurus or Capricorn. So you may be trying to purge right now, Pisces. You may be really trying to let go of things, people, situations. Be careful you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You could be also cleaning out, doing some spring cleaning kind of things here. Just be careful you're not discarding people, that getting rid of the wrong things, making the wrong sacrifices, that kind of thing. No, but something here is definitely, you've definitely released someone from your heart. I do see a heartbreak here. So I'm sorry about that, if that is truly what is going on with you. So in your future here, yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity. Someone is withholding time, affection, money. There's a one-sided relationship here. Someone could also owe money. I'm also seeing debts, issues with power, charity, or loans. I'm also seeing someone here is not talking or speaking up. Definitely throat chakra stuff. First decan Gemini. Someone could be outright lying to you. Someone is not giving any more to a situation. They're actually holding back quite a lot, not saying anything. This could also be, like I said, miscommunication, misinformation. The truth is not known. Someone here is clinging on for dear life. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this could be them. I really see someone here is very wounded, very hurt by the fact that you're not talking to them, or this could be you. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. They do not want conflict. They do not want drama. But without conflict, without drama, without engaging, this could be someone here that is I feel like if this is a fire sign that you're dealing with, they're very hurt and wounded, but they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to argue with you. But you've simply stopped patronizing this person or giving money, time, affection to them, and you just stopped talking to them. They're very hurt by this, it looks like, and they're going to try and pull back on the constant bickering, arguing, starting of drama. But I feel like Pisces, you have already moved on from this person. So in the outcome position here, we have the Page of Swords here reversed. Okay, so you do have someone spying. It looks like an air sign here. Okay, you do have someone spying. Someone is spying on you who is dwelling on the past. Very sad, kind of pathetic person here. I see a very unhappy situation, unhappy home, unhappy family. Someone here is dealing with a loss in emotional security. This could also be that someone is going through a separation, and while they're going through a separation, the other person is spying or is saying things that are very mean or immature. There's a very immature type of energy here. The divine feminine and the divine masculine are both coming up reversed here. You have the Empress and the Emperor in the reading, but they're both reversed. The divine masculine here could be whatever sign, but your divine masculine counterpart here, not taking the lead, not taking control of the situation. This is someone who's controlling, not in control. So this is someone who could be very passive aggressive. They might have some sort of Napoleon complex. I'm picking up Aries, but it could also be a Taurus or a Leo. With the Hierophant reversed, this person someone is rebelling here. They do not want to be in a traditional relationship. They might have already taken their vows, but they do not believe in their vows. This is someone also that is a bad friend. I'm picking up Taurus here. I have to remind myself who I'm reading for. Okay. Pisces. This ends up in a stalemate situation. So I definitely do feel like you're dealing with a Taurus. You have several cards here. You have Sagittarius and Taurus coming up in your reading. Neither of those looks to be working out. Neither of those relationships looks to be working out. I really see you pulling back here. You really don't feel like giving any more of yourself. I also feel like here you've stopped talking to the Sagittarius. The Taurus is just hanging out in your reading, but they're not doing anything. They're just out in the cold here. I feel like you're just focusing on your work at this time. There was something in the past year that you had a hard time moving on from. I feel like it was the Sagittarius or some situation where there was just no consensus. I think you realize that you just have to focus on yourself and just work on yourself. I do see that things get a little bit tricky here towards the end of the month. And like I said, you have to be careful because I feel like this Taurus here is not a friend of yours. Okay, you have some enemies here. You have some spies. So you need to be careful. And the best advice I could say, Pisces, is work on yourself. Know what you want. Don't get involved with people right now. I would also say stay away from the Taurus. Stay away from the Sagittarius. If it is in a stalemate situation right now, that's fine. If it's not moving forward, that's fine. You can rechannel your time, money, energy into yourself, into your own projects, and it's too bad for whoever. It's too bad for whoever else. You know what I mean? So, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. That is what I have for you over the next couple of weeks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Private reading information below in the description. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care.